The Weymouth landing stop on the commuter rail, Greenbush line. Where I usually start my journeys into Boston, closest to me. Kind of a cool looking thing here. Now going into South Station, this is the direction the train will be coming from. The other direction comes from behind me and goes to Greenbush, which is basically Situate, the last stop. I forget the exact stops in between. I know Cohasset's one of them. I believe Nantasket Junction, which it would take to Nantasket Beach. But I'll show you up here. Cool looking railway. Comfortable day today. Rainy all day this morning. Now it's kind of comfortable. And let's see. Cool looking wall too, kind of. Huh? Cool looking wall. This shows a little bit of the history of the Greenbush line. Cool pictures. You are in Weymouth Ware River Watershed. Okay. Now you tell me. Keisha Tippler. You hear the train horn. I don't know if that means it's coming this way or just going through a crossing. There's a crossing above us down the street some, so it could just be that. I don't know if you guys could hear it on the video, but I can definitely hear it. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a lot of birds above me here. You can hear them chirping. But this is the end of the platform in this direction. I'm bringing you down here because watch, it's pretty cool looking. The rails, all you rail fans. Cool, right? The end of it here where the fence is. B12, whatever that means, some of you guys might know. Real railroad people. That's where the crossing is, not far beyond where you can see it at the end there. I'm going to try to walk up that way, so we'll see how long the view lasts. Turn around now. This shows you here the directions. East Braintree / Weymouth Landing. This is heading the other direction. Not taking the train today, but I was walking by on a daily walk. I figured I'd record a little bit of this. Underneath the birds now again, if you could hear them chirping. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the announcements there, so I don't think there's any train coming in any direction anytime soon. But I thought there was someone here. They're not here, so I can keep recording. That's good. See the other direction. They keep it pretty clean here. I don't know if someone comes by and clean it. They must, though. but I've taken it here many times. Anybody I've waited for the train when I got on with are very pleasant. Seem like the type that would pick up after themselves anyways. As you can see, there's barrels, so you can throw anything away before you get on the train. Whatever those numbers mean. Alright, now it's getting sunny. Starting this recording might have brought me a little bit of luck in the weather department. Schedule changes. I actually have to take a picture of that because it's going to affect me. Stand back. With no one being here, I'll walk all the way down the other side of the platform here, the end of it. That'd be cool if a train comes while I'm doing this. We'll see. But like I said, I didn't see anything on the display. The display board's always working. It's never not been working when I've been here. Very up to date. Train normally runs really good. I think it might have been a little bit late once in all the times I've taken it. Never any real big delays. Here's some more stories about the Greenbush line over here. See what it says. History and architecture. Braintree, Weymouth. Some more pictures down here. Always better looking at pictures than reading long things, right? To me. Braintree Station, East Braintree Station. Alright, so that's what it was. Built about 1870. Wow. This is actually pretty cool above us here. You'll see, I don't know what it's about. Probably just structural. But it gives it a nice design. I like this look. Oh, completely different look down this end. Seeing that stuff grow down the wall. That looks nice. Yeah, right here above. I like that look. Probably just structural. And yeah, down there, see the things growing down the wall? I like that look too. That's turning out beautiful. Look at the sky. It was dark and rainy the whole time this morning. Yeah, that's that stuff there. I think it's some kind of ivory. Looks nice. And like I said on the other end, I like this wall. Nice look to it. And from here, follow the rail to exactly where we just came from. Yeah, I might as well keep recording. No one's around. I'll bring you up the stairs I normally walk down. Oh, when I get off here, I walk up these stairs here. In the winter, they do a real good job of cleaning these of snow, putting down some ice melt. Give them credit for that. This station's always well maintained in the winter. Shoveled, snow cleared, always ice melt put down, salt. They're right on it. Shout out to Keola's, good job guys, the engineering department. Wouldn't mind that gig actually. I'll show you this thing over here, find money. Let me show you the sign. One of my sisters got over $800 when she looked at her name on this. Findmassmoney.gov. Yeah, check that out. You might actually have money waiting for you. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I'll go up this stairs here if I can. If no one's coming down, I'll keep recording. Becoming a bright sunny day. You can lock up your bikes over here if you're gonna ride your bike to the station and then get on the train. Even got coverage above it. It's under a tree too, so unless it's raining or real windy, you probably keep your bike dry. There it is again, showing the directions. If you take it right to Greenbush, it's a decent walk, but not real bad if you're a walker. You can walk right down to Situate Harbor in Situate. Cool little nook. Got a real good restaurant down there. I think it's called TK O'Malley's. Used to go there. Your basic menu, but real good food like burgers, boneless chicken. They had these tenders. They called them TK tenders or something. They tasted like it was honey mustard with a little bit of barbecue sauce and honey or something. They were delicious. Here's the stairs. Yeah, they keep these very clear and salted in the winter. Let's go up these stairs. There's a hill straight ahead that I take a lot of times. It's a real steep hill. I'm not gonna do while I'm recording though. It's kind of dangerous. You gotta take your time up it because of the steepness, and cars come from everywhere, so it's a big turn. I'm not gonna do it right now while I'm recording. Here's a good shot of it. Where we just came from. Here's the parking lot. Never a ton of cars in the parking lot. But I'll show you over here. I've taken pictures but never a video. There's a little thing where, I think it says canoe ramp. But there's a marina down here. You'll see a bunch of boats. And directly across is the Braintree Yacht Club. I've never been there, but family members that I have that live in Braintree, I don't know if they're members, but they definitely like go there. And one of my grandnieces, I think it was after her first communion or something, they had a party there years ago now, but up to the guy down there, so I won't record. I'll show you the sign though. There's a sign for the parking lot. Right up here, Weymouth Landing Access Ramp. Well, the guy's fishing down there, that's what he's doing. Good for him. Salt water, he must catch good fish. I don't know much about fishing, but there it is there. Car top boat access. I'll take a walk down here. Show you what it's about. Definitely a nice area. There's your boats. Am I bouncing while I'm walking? Apologies for that. Alright, what's this say? Here's your little signs. And here's your ramp. Right into the water. Cool, right? Alright. Might as well go over here and show you some boats. Always nice. This time of year, all the boats are in. You walk by in the winter and it's empty. Such a better feeling this time of year. Spring, Summer, fall, anything but winter for me personally. Alright, there's a Braintree Yacht Club. Straight across. And this is where all the boats are docked. And I imagine they go out over there. Don't know the exact route, but that's how they get out to sea. So nice. Alright everyone, enjoy your day. Hope you enjoyed the video.